My name is Rick Thomas. My position is vertical, and our group is Crazy People. And we are the opening act for our headliners this evening, Brad Garton and Gregory Taylor. This is their one and only gig. This is an outgrowth of a grad level class that we do together, and it's really a class in exploring music as mathematics. So basically, we are all about manipulating equations and turning them into sound, as is our headliners. That's what the field of computer music is.
Well, each of us had an instrument that we developed for use as an ensemble, just like as you would have a piano and a flute and a violin and a tuba. You know, each of us had our own instrument. So they changed as we went from section to section. In the Death and Destruction section, the low vibrating feeling that shook the entire room was me, because I like that kind of sound and I like to make that kind of effect. But then in Silly, I was a high, chirpy, little twitchy sound. So everybody had very different sounds and came up with very different things, because really the options are limitless.
How high it goes, how low it goes. That's pretty cool stuff.
The continuum was sort of the inspiration for me getting into tablets, because it's like a keyboard, except the surface is continuous, so you can slide your fingers around on it and control different parameters like pitch. It'll be left and right, and then you can control whatever you want based on pressure. But it's multi-touch sensitive, so you can play chords like a polyphonic violin, which is really crazy. So it's been used somewhat in popular music, and it was actually used in the recent Indiana Jones, but I saw that and I was like, wow, except it costs $3,000 to $5,000 depending on the size.
Yeah.
This tablet was much more affordable, and it lets me get the continuous control that you don't have with the keyboard instruments.
Yeah.
So you have all the different factors you control, like the pressure and the direction and tilt, and the buttons which you can use also in different ends and things. So it gives you a lot of control for a fairly small price.
So basically what you have here is, up here are 6 partials that create the envelope of the sound, and I have preset envelopes that I can adjust with my number keys that sound like different things. I can adjust the frequency, which is the pitch at which they're played, using either a toggle. I can then use my mouse to control it. I use my mouse to control everything. But I also set up this whole patch to be able to randomize whatever I'm doing. So at any point, I can clear all of those and just start making random shapes of sounds. I can also randomize the frequency. You can't really see, but it's changing there by pressing a button. I can change how long the note plays, to real short to really long, just by randomizing it. I can adjust the volume of how loud it's playing on 2 different levels. This tells me which one I'm set on.
Presets is a different sound.
Right here you have an equalizer, so I can turn up higher frequencies up loud and then lower frequencies down low. Or I can turn low frequencies up, and I can change which part of the sound you're hearing. So you'll hear all low end and all deep sounds here.
You notice we have
if I turn that all up. And at any point I can reset it by just pressing a button. Down here you have reverberance, so I can make the sound very echoey at any point, and it'll sound like it's going on and on forever, which I can cancel again with the same button. And then this is just a totally sweet heartbeat that I threw on there to make it sweet. I can kill it if I want, and it'll flatline. Oh, that's all there is to it.